Hello and welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. Now today I'll be talking about hook sharpening 101. Now with today's marketing and all that, you keep seeing laser sharpened, as sharp as it can be, surgically sharpened. I actually check every hook on every lure I buy. And if it's not as sharp as it can be, I'm going to resharpen it. Because you got to remember, if you get a good hook set, being as sharp as it comes out of the package, laser sharp, you're probably going to have no problem hooking that fish and getting it to boat. But a lot of times you're getting a light hook set. They're getting it at the top of your reel, or they're catching you off guard, and you get a little bit of a light hook set before you bring it in and get the really good hook set. Well, if it's not as sharp as it can be and doesn't get that little bit more of a penetration, that split second between the light hook set and the heavy hook set, that fish is going to spit it and be gone. And now behind me here I have two baits. One of them is laser sharpened, supposedly as sharp as it can be from the package, and one is one that I sharpened. And now I'm going to show you the easy way to test to see if your hooks are as sharp as they can be. This is the one that came from the factory. And the way to do this is take your thumbnail, take the hook, and with very light pressure, bring it down on your thumb. If it does just this and slides off, it's not as sharp as it can be. I mean, it makes little grooves in that, but it actually slides off the thumb. Now this is the one that I sharpened. Now what you want it to do is just this. With very little pressure, you want it to actually stick and not slide down your thumbnail. And when it does that, it's as sharp as it can be. And there's a very simple way to do this. Take your little either sharpening stone or a little file. And what you do is go down the right side of the hook with a little bit of weight, and then you go down the left side of the hook with a little bit of weight, and then you go down the top of the hook with a little bit of weight. And then every time you do that, you check it until you get it to the point that it, like the one I sharpened, sticks into your thumbnail. And you have to do this constantly. I mean, I check it constantly through the day. If I bump something, I hit something, I catch a fish, I'm making sure that it sticks into my thumbnail. Because it doesn't take much to knock this point off. And when, like I said, when you're doing this, it's giving it that triangle, which gives it a really easy way to get a really sharp hook. So there you have it. Hook sharpening 101. If it doesn't stick in your thumbnail with very light pressure, it's not sharp enough. I hope this helps. Until next time.